What's going on YouTube? It's Jackson here with Dawson Brothers Landscaping, and today we're going to bring you our 2024 teen lawn care setup. I am 15 years old and work with my brother who is 17 years old, and together we have purchased pretty much all of this equipment by ourselves. Alright guys, so to start off with our tow vehicle for this season, we have a 2015 Silverado 2500 with a 6.0 gas engine. This vehicle has 202,000 miles. My dad and I picked it up back in September of 2023. For reference, this video is taken in March of 2024. So as you can see in here, it's an LTZ. It's got the all-weather floor liners. It has leather seats and a full center console. The downside of that is you only fit 6 people, but we're never getting that many people in our truck, so it doesn't really matter that much. The back seats will flip up like that, and we got all kinds of straps and whatnot in there. Like I said, it's an LTZ, so higher trim. Back to our blowers here, we have a Shindaiwa EB9010 RT. It's basically the same as an Echo PB9010. Got the same amount of specs and everything, is just red. Shindaiwa and Echo are made by the same company. And then next we have our steel BR800X with the regular pull start on the back here. And then we have our BR600 that we run sometimes. So these are going to be our main two mow blowers, but we'll use this every once in a while if we have another guy with us. Moving on to the trailer, it's a 2023 Triple Crown trailer. I have my opinions on that, and I might do a review video on this trailer, but for now this is what we're running. It's 76 by 16, 16 feet long, 76 inches wide, and it worked for what we needed to. Up here we have the Honda, we have a Toro Recycler 22-inch with a Honda Easy Start GCV 160 motor. It's my dad's push mower, but he bought it for us to use in the business, and you know, it works for the backyards that we needed to. Moving on to the trimmers, we have up top here, we have an Echo. I forget what model this is, but it's my dad has had it for over 20 years and it still runs strong. Down here we have a KM111R steel, and that's it's a combi system, but we typically will run the trimmer attachment on it. I do have a hedge trimmer attachment that I'll run on it when I'm doing hedge trimming. And down here we have an Echo an Echo PE225 curved shaft edger. We don't use it all that often. We typically will just use the handheld trimmers for our edging, but it works for when we need it to. And then the trimmer racks that they're on, it's a equipment defender 3-position trimmer rack, and they work great for the equipment that we have. Down here we have our trimmer line spool. Right now we're running 0.105 line, so it's thicker line, but I like it a lot better than the 0.09 line that most people run. And then we have that on our equipment defender spool rack. Also up here we run all Echo speed feeds. This year we switched to them, and so far, I mean, there's not a better head than them. You can reload them in literally a minute or less. So moving on back here, we have our safety cone here, and yeah, that's our handheld equipment. So now to move on to the mowers, we have a 2019 Toro Grandstand. It's got the 52-inch with the Kawasaki FX691V. It works. We just picked this up about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. So this year we're going to be running 2 of them. As you see here, this is the exact same. It's an FX691V 2019 Toro Grandstand with the 52-inch deck, and they just work great for our needs. This one has 805 hours and this one has 907 hours, and they're running strong. Just finished doing oil changes on them, air filter changes and fuel filter changes. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. I'll try to link them in the description or something, but definitely go check those videos out. And coming up to here, we have a 2007 Bobcat Fast Cat. It's a 48-inch with a 19 horsepower Kawasaki engine on it. Like I said, it's a 2007, so it's pretty old, but it has the wheels on the back here, if you can zoom into there, and then the airless tires on the front. All of these mowers have airless tires on them, at least the front caster tires, and we're actually going to be selling this machine this year. We will not be using this. We used it all last season with the suspension seat, but my brother and I decided that we wanted all stand-ons and we didn't like sitting down. It just was more comfortable for us to stand up. So this one's actually going to be sold tomorrow. I'm going to sell this, and we'll just be running the push mower with the 2 Toros for our regular season this year. All right guys, so that concludes our 2024 teen lawn care setup. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.